Well, they run. Bad. I'm gonna be mad if I lose against the nigga. I got Shazier too. Shazier overall 90. Oh, here. 88 pass coverage, 89 man coverage. Yeah, he on the Steelers. They got him on the Steelers and everything still. Yeah.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA.
I saw them niggas anyway, dog. I ain't give not the NAT. Dog, I was selling gold. I was selling cars today. You know how much money, nigga? I made 50. I did the packs 2 more times, though. I still ain't get shit again. All gold and silver 2 more times, though. I got up to 50 grand. Got some bullshit, sold all that shit, did some wheeling dealing, got another 50 grand, put another 50 grand. That shit, they ain't give me nothing again. They gave me a team of the week, nigga, 77. Both times. What, money? About 4 or something like that. Maybe 3. I thought I'd test my luck, but I think they only gave it to me once. They was like, nah, nigga, once is enough. I'm going to get it again. Usually near the end, they'll give me something else. I don't know. So we'll see. Told you I did it last time when it was about to expire. This nigga ain't even picking no plays. Come on, dog. I'm trying to get this game over with. Shit. You gonna have to give me a game, nigga. We gonna have to play. We gonna have to play one season game, nigga. We gonna have to play one season game, nigga.
Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Darnold now on 2nd down.
Oh, my man just dropped the pick. Oh my God. Come on, dog. Oh man. Nah, not. Well, he was a DN though. I made him flare out and the nigga didn't see him. But he had the ball right in his hands, my nigga. Like, come on.
They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
He caught this shit. Come on, I blitzed 2 niggas in there. Ain't nobody get in there. He ran my cross drag shit.
17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
Niggas, I see a couple niggas do it. They've been using. They don't do it the same way I do it. They don't cross Zach Ertz back or make that nigga do a slant. Not back to back. Nah, they bring it back. No, you can keep doing different. You just can't keep doing it back to back like cheese and this shit.
A first down carry now for
yeah. They just how this fucking league is doing.
Back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Nah, what I'm waiting for, Dre, is, yo, if you look at the joint, if you ever hit the button one time, you get a chance to hit the middle button and go up to the joint where it say event calendar, and they be having Madden tournaments on different days of the week. And dumb shits, they only got it on, they ain't have it for 18 yet. I mean 19, they still only got it for 18, huh? Hit the middle button and go up to that little calendar looking shit. It say events. Click on that motherfucker. What are you talking? Hit the middle, go up. Hit the you hit the PlayStation button? Yeah, now go up to where it say friends, notifications, and all that shit, and it's a little joint like a little calendar on it. Click on it. Oh, we do got one up there finally. Look, see, most feared. That's the first time they had one up there. Most feared. But now then they'll start having, like, if you go to games and you see Madden 18 up there, look at the joint. They'll have tournaments, and you just and that shit. Man, I won one of them joints one time. It's,
Cross midfield and inside the 45.
yeah, that's the first time they had something up for Madden 19 up there since that shit been out, dog. Word.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And it pops free.
But they be having, they'll have they'll have one on, like on they have it on like a Tuesday, a Thursday, Friday, and like a Saturday or Sunday or some shit like that. And what it is you gotta send a friend, you gotta send friend request and the request to the dude. Y'all send it's a what kind of match is it? It's a I picked that shit off. This nigga threw the ball right to me with TJ Watt. But yeah, y'all send each other, y'all play a unranked game, and then after that you save the screenshot and send the joint on like a message on after the game is over and shit, and then it'll put you in another game. Like, that shit is alright, man. Huh? You get the game, you just send the report in that they quit, and you show the score, and then you get the shit. They give you the win.
Big bet on the Steelers with a 1st and 10.
I ain't never had that. I guess you'll get the win because you can still see that they quit. Hold on, Joe. You fucked me up for a second. I just picked the play. I don't know what I'm doing.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell. Gets around him. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Man, this nigga kind of garbage. I'm about to see if I can get this bomb on this nigga.
I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
I mean, they just don't want you running offense. I'm cool on because I run a lot of different plays anyway, but you can't run it back to back. Nah, you can't. If you see that you got to play. Ooh, I burnt this nigga. Playing man to man. I don't know what the fuck he was playing.
Just shy of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31.
It's offense. I ain't worried about it, dog. I ain't.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the
I'm not worried about the play calling part. I'm worried about the 4th down shit. I don't like that shit too much.
Roethlisberger on 1st down. On the left side, it's McDonald. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger.
I had the nigga wide open in the end zone, dog, and I threw it high out of bounds. Oh my fucking God, Dre. I'm so mad at myself. God damn, Dre. And I missed the field goal. And I missed the... Ooh, I just made it. I was about to say, I'm playing like shit right now. I ain't ready to play no motherfucker. I got it. I should have got more than 3. The nigga was wide open, mom. This nigga's garbage, dog. I wish I could just run my blitz the whole time and just get the fucking ball back. This nigga better not. Word. I just want to run the blitz on this nigga so I can get the ball back and bomb. I bombed the nigga 2 times, got in the red zone, and fucking got right there. If I could have gone on 4th down, I'd have went for it, dog. They won't let me though. I'm about to send the blitz on this nigga right now, though.
Jets up now, 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Corral. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It was Joe Hayden, the former Pro Bowler, that came up to get him down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
On second down, here's Crowell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Got to play better defense than that, man.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. An update from a game going on in Indianapolis. It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Darnold on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
Thank you. Yo, man, I just tackled this nigga on his ankles with the most fucked up animation that you might have ever seen in your life. He wasn't even supposed to get tackled. I know that nigga mad. I saved a touchdown, too. Word, I did.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll run Anderson, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 7.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
They ain't getting no pressure on these niggas,
Offensive
dog.
lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Gone! 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 Gone!
Darnold from the gun.
Man, what the fuck?
Hang on.
Oh, he dropped it. Ooh, this nigga just threw the sweetest pass to his tight end for the end touchdown. He dropped it in the end zone. Ooh. Thank you, God. He did a pretty play, too,
What it
dog.
does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
I need a blitz. Come on.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
All right, here we go. Blue line it. Blue line
How you motion 2 niggas at the same time, dog? Oh, he switched the play over.
Here's Darnold. Hauled in by Anderson, left side.
Oh, he ran out. Oh, this nigga, yo, he tiptoed, yo. I never seen a nigga tiptoe like how he just tiptoed, dog. The nigga tiptoed the fucking line so tight and scored the touchdown. Oh, they overturned it. They said he was out of bounds. Thank you, goodness. Yo, I ain't never seen that Dre a day in my life. Yo, the nigga ran it. It looked like he ran out of bounds, but they didn't call it. He scored the touchdown. They overruled it and said the nigga was out on the 3. That's how the game's supposed to play.
He transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
You ever seen that before?
Hello?
Nigga. I ain't even know you left.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tall.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Double, double. Squirrel. Set. Black 80. Jack 16.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Here's Bell, and he's going to be met at about the 43. It's Steve McClendon that time who winds up getting him down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Black 80.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
44. 4 down.
On the counter, here's Bell. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Here's Roethlisberger. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. First carry for James Conner. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
Yeah, you ain't seen I told you that they was fighting, dog. Yeah, that shit crazy, ain't it?
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
He got one in. He got his shit in, dog.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Roethlisberger. Now they go straight.
Fucking Le'Veon, come on, dog.
This is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
He's going to go man to man.
And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be...
I seen it for the NFL night.
Adams able to break that one up.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a point down.
I had to kick another fucking field goal because I can't go for it on fourth down. I can't run my play because I just ran it fucking already.
Field goals at 6-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
A first down throw, Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man. In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
So it's fucking 6-3.
They'll run it now out of the
I'm
gun.
winning.
And that play going
Halftime.
absolutely nowhere as he's belted before
As we
he
speak,
can
I'm
get
just
out
now
of the
getting him about to
backfield.
get the ball. He's about to
And
kick it to
just
me right
like
now.
that, on we head to half number 2.
I'm about to do the same
So
shit,
if you
dog.
like field goals, this is your game. 6-3, 3 field goals.
Like I get all the way down. I had the ball 2 times. I got all the way down to the thing. And he just stopped.
Third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects. Tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead.
I caught it on this thing. I just threw the bomb on this nigga, dog. Fucking bombed that shit. He blitzed everybody.
58 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end. Yeah, he was unable to use
birthday week, baby. That's when you do it. Look, save it. That was right on time then.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he couldn't hang on to
I threw it to the wrong. Yeah, word. Damn, I gotta kick another fucking field goal, dog.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage.
I almost missed that shit.
Tight, unable to find anyone open.
And Boswell's kick is good. And the lead will increase to 6 now. It's 9-3.
Yeah.
So 3 field goals that he's hit. Now this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid.
Yeah, you tripping.
To the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt.
Yeah, he was tripping.
It's been threes.
Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter
a long
3,
time ago.
and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what
I ain't drinking them anymore.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us.
Yeah. It is. Yep.
Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On second down, Darnold.
Oh, shit.
He's got a man wide open, complete.
Dang, that's
Good
crazy.
pickup there, 22.
God dang. What? What you mean once a month?
Touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Now, check. Patriot. Patriot. Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
What?
On 1st down, it's Darnold. And he's got the hook up for the first time with a veteran, Jeremy Maclin. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one goes for 36 yards.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there, for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back.
Oh, I injured his quarterback. I injured his quarterback. He holding his leg. These niggas be out for weeks, too. Yo, he holding his leg. Yo, that's a whole different game, though. I was trying to tell you, yo, the nigga ran on the sideline, and I thought he stepped out, and he scored a touchdown. But then they reviewed it, and they gave me the shit. They reviewed it, and they said the nigga stepped out of bounds at the 3, dog. He had to kick the field goal. That shit don't never happen on MUT. I saw offensive pass interference on here.
Basketball team is playing excellent defense, great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, he nice though.
Back to throw here.
Oh, he fumbled. He got it back though. Damn.
Good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot.
You gotta go for this
possession for them.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Made us first. This now from 46 yards away. And Myers able to knock it.
Score 9-6.
And that trims the lead to 3. It's 9-6.
5 field goals.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he stopped immediately there. Darren Lee there to get him down. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time.
I threw the ball. They called fumble. I got it back though, dog. God damn, yo, on here when you throw the ball, and you know how we be hitting them, and then they call fumble on here, dog. Yeah, that shit fumble. That shit ain't no fucking incomplete pass. You know we hit them when they about to throw the ball and they just be laying around. No, that shit fumble. That shit I seen that shit happen like 3 times on here so far, though. It's a fumble.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. He's going to fire one deep.
Oh, I just threw a pick, Dre.
Picked off by the
he hawked that shit down, too. Himself. Man, I can't lose to this nigga, dude.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
No. Check. Patriot. They'll
come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top. So So they took a shot on
Yep.
first down,
Yep. That is how I told you. Yep.
We've seen these defenses
He got how you get Ronnie up 3 plus 3. He got San Fran.
Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Green 39! Green 39! Detroit!
They're going to look to throw. Going underneath for Crowell.
Fuck.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A screen complete to Crowell. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation...
Oh, this nigga scored the touchdown. Man. They call it flag. I see a flag. What is the flag? Holding. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You ran the same play back-to-back. Oh.
Yeah, the celebration had to stop, didn't it? Because now you're on a real uptick. You're in the lead. Instead, you're still behind. Have to find a way to regroup.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. Back now here on EA Sports. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. T.J. Watt in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Meanwhile, down in Dallas, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down.
The nigga that wanted to get all this shit.
And Myers able to knock it through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So he remains perfect. 3 for 3 in the field goal.
What?
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is.
All the way over. Told you. I told you. Yeah, man. Look.
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Because San Fran, yeah, he used to play for the Niners, yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. A pretty good coverage
he be jumping. Oh, Rob Woodson.
Defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, yeah, Antonio Brown, nigga. The touchdown, nigga. I ran out of fucking turbo.
Bell sheds him off.
I ran out of turbo and fell at the 4-yard line, dog. I broke it for like a 70-fucking-yard run and ran out of turbo. Who the fuck runs out of turbo? You can't double tap turbo on this shit, dog. You niggas run out of turbo. It's crazy. Nah, man, I did that shit. The nigga ran out of turbo, dog. I gotta put James Conner in the fucking game.
As if he were totally healthy and never had an issue.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh, he fucking got my feet.
Losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon, that was not a highlight play for the offense. But how about the previous play? A big run? They're used to trading that, especially if you're a Hall of Fame runner. Big run, maybe not so much on the next one, but the big ones add up over time.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger.
Touchdown.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
It's like the first touchdown of the game. God damn, finally.
In for the score. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
Shit. That's the... I ain't fuck up that time.
By Boswell, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
He threw the pick.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Macklin, the intended receiver.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound
things. He threw the pick right back the next play, trying to go deep.
They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it.
Yeah, them niggas, you don't have no time back there. They be coming back there at you, dog. Their team is just better than ours, dog.
Vision and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop.
They take away certain shit.
3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively.
I almost threw the pick. Woo!
You said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it.
I got to kick a 54-yard fucking field goal. Hold on, Dre.
A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And Boswell's kick is
I made a 54-yarder, dog. I made a 54-yarder, Dre. It was easy. It wasn't that.
A big one there. That
nigga on here, I got the Steelers, dog. That shit was easy. Yeah, I ain't even had to hit the down button, nigga. He was nigga. I just had to aim it.
But it has to feel pretty good to them right now, because
he got scored twice. It's only 3 minutes left.
On the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They start the drive with Anderson.
They call holding, illegal
the
block in the back. Except.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad.
They called. You ever hear that shit? They just called illegal block in the back, nigga. I ain't never seen that. Did you know? Did you even know that had that on here? Huh? Or offense, the nigga hit me in the back, and they called illegal block in the back on here.
After the penalty, it's
they don't call it's yo. Our shit is arcade style. It ain't no calls. It ain't nothing really though. Like unless you put all that extra shit on there.
Second down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything.
A lot of the shit that be happening to you, you be like, yo, you see that shit? It be penalties, dog. Like they just don't have it on much.
We just saw another example of it there.
He'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt in there to get him, and that's
they do. They call it if you put that offensive shit on whatever it is.
Jets on third down. They've been okay.
Sometimes if you can't repeatedly do it, I think that's what it is. If you got it on there repeatedly, then they'll call it.
See this one out after this. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, this nigga fumbled. Oh, I missed the fucking fumble, man.
And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
He's trying to get this game over with.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. That's taken it around the 40. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game, barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Nigga, what? You gotta get all the diamond players, or you gotta combine them, or you gotta buy the nigga. Nigga, that nigga Ronnie Lott is like, and Ronnie Lott is a fucking $1 million.
Here's Connor again. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that.
Yeah,
they'll be left with 12 yards to go on third down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted.